Hey guys, Almost Addicted here, and today we're going over the 18W15A snapshot, and I'm going through a couple of the new blocks in 1.13, and yeah, I'm just going to show you what it's all about. And if you guys like this video, make sure you slap a like on it. And if you do like these blocks and you want me to do maybe design ideas or different houses, trying out the new blocks to see what they'd look like, I'll do that in another video if you comment down below. Right, so let's quickly go through them. So as you can see, we've now got the strip logs, and we've got the full logs as well. So oak, we've got spruce, birch, acacia, all that, and our dark oak. And look at these strip logs, I think they look quite good. I think we can make some cabins with those. And now we've got the Prismarine stuff now, so we've got the stairs as well, and we've got the slab. We've got some blocks that you could have got in the game, but we can now actually get them, like the smooth quartz, smooth sandstone, smooth red sandstone, and look, this is one of my favorites. Oh, look at that. And now the pumpkin, just bare pumpkin. But we could do something with that. Now these are like the I've got what they're called. These are like corals. So obviously to make them light up, these will all correlate, but you could probably put these with cobblestone. Definitely got some building ideas for this. Maybe that's a bottom and something like that, but we could definitely go through it. But as you can see, when you put a water source, obviously these will be underwater, so you can make plants with these going up and stuff. Obviously it'd all be underwater, blah blah blah. And with the magma blocks, they now make bubbles and stuff like that. I don't know why all those spawn there, but oh well. We've got blue glass, I was going to say. We've got this kelp block. Now I think this would be awesome for medieval roofs and stuff like that, so I'm interested to do that. The water mechanics have changed as well, so you can put water through the blocks usually. Yeah, you can do stuff like this by keeping your water in there. Just put a water bucket in there, and then you can actually put it in, and yeah, I think that's quite good. And then we've got the mushroom blocks. Obviously we could have got those in survival, but now, yeah, we've got this, which, yeah, look, it starts off full, but you put them together and you break them, and it does that, so that's quite cool. And then we've got the red one, this one, so you can make tiny little mushroom houses now and stuff. I think that'd be quite cool. Mushroom stalk. And then we've got these pickle things. I think they're pickled sea pickles. Now they don't light up, but you can put them in one spot and they're kind of like all grouped together. But if you go underneath the ground here, as you can see, I'll just get rid of these, and then I will get a block and then put it over like that. And then yeah, when you put the pickles in, it lights it up. So you've got underwater sea lanterns now, kind of thing. So instead of sea lanterns, I'm sure you could just find those a bit cheaper. We've got pufferfish now, so you've got the actual item and stuff. Salmon, we've got cod, and we've got these little clownfish. But the clownfish look, yeah, they come out different. They've got like different colours and stuff, which is quite cool. And then we've got this other block, which is called the Conduit, or something like that. Now I'll go over that a little bit later, because what I've got in here is this is how you power it up. So you're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, or 22 or 23. So it needs to be in this sort of shape, and then you can get it floating like that. Obviously it's underwater. I did put it out in the open like this to actually power it, and what this does, it gives you the ability to breathe underwater. So the more you use of these Prismarine blocks, you can breathe under the water underneath a bigger area, which I think is quite cool. This is the heart of the sea, and this is the Nautilus Shell or something. Basically you can get these by fishing in the sea, and then you collect those. You've got to collect them, so it goes around the crafting table. So how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those going all the way around, and in the middle you get the sea thing, and yeah, it's called the heart of the sea. And now to get the heart of the sea, you're going to have to find shipwrecks, and in those shipwrecks, I'll show you what the shipwrecks look like after this. You go into the shipwreck, find a treasure like this. It'll just look like an ordinary chest, and it'll say a map of treasure. You obviously follow the map, and then you can find one of those, put them together, and then you can get this. So you could make an underground ocean and stuff like that. So that is definitely something I'm interested in, and this is what I've been waiting for. Oh my god, imagine the building stuff. I can definitely do something very interesting with these. Like, look, you can group them together now, and you can do this sort of stuff, clump them together. There's so much you can do. If you crouch down on it, you can now make like doors, put them higher and higher. We've got the buttons to go with it. We've got the pressure plates and everything like that. That looks like chocolate or something. I think I could do something with that. It's like bars or something. I think that looks pretty awesome. And also new water mechanics as well. So say that we've got a block We get a water block. Also, we've got the buckets of like pufferfish. We can get buckets of salmon and stuff like that. There's loads of cool stuff. If you do actually want to see it, I'll put the snapshot down in the description, so you can take a look through it in detail. Obviously, I can't go through it all. We've got new mobs and stuff like that. We'll go through the mobs. But I quickly want to show you this water mechanic, which I think is absolutely awesome. So we'll just get some stairs, any stairs, right? So say that we went like this. Just got 2 stairs, and then we've got some sand going around it. Now, say that you wanted to make a trough, you can now fill it in. Look at that. That is awesome. And obviously, with your farms and stuff, you can get that for your farms. So you could go something like this and put your farm around it. And then it would still, yeah, you can fill it up, so when you've got baths and stuff like that, so you could make a modern bath or a horse trough, or just kind of like, there's so much you can do. Like if we did something like this, let's try this. If it'll work, probably going to ruin everything else. Let's get rid of all this. Come on. Oh no, I can't. I need full blocks to get rid of it all. Right, okay. Let's get rid of all of this going around here. Block. So as you can see, we can block that off, and then when you take it out, it flows out just a tiny little edge. So think of the possibilities. You could do stuff like this. You could make, what is it called? A kind of funnel for your world. So you go like this. And then you can have like water pipes. Definitely can do some cool sewers now. So it drains out like that. So instead of going in full blocks, it can drain out there, which is pretty cool. And you can obviously block it off like that. But yeah, that's a cool feature. I kind of like that. There's definitely some cool things to do. Like, look at that. You could make some pretty cool wells. And obviously, we have got all the seaweed and stuff like that. It's like coral. So you've got the coral that goes underneath like that. We've got the coral that goes on the side. So this, you can't put it on the bottom. Oh, you can put it on the bottom, but it kind of goes onto the side. And then we've got the seagrass. And yeah, for the seagrass, what you do is you can grab a little bit of your bone meal, and then you can just put your bone meal on. I can't find it. Frustrating. So yeah, obviously underground like this, you can just put this on now and it grows a seagrass. If you've got 2 going down like that, you can do it 2 high, make them bigger. Blue ice, awesome. And then these are the mobs. I'm just going to quickly clear my inventory. And obviously we've got these Trident things. I think they're called Trident. Yeah, so you can basically hit things with it, or you can pull it back and throw it. I think it'll work better underneath the water. It's pretty cool though. That's killed it pretty fast. So we have got these zombie things, which are called spawn drowned or something. And then we've got a next one, which is the pufferfish. That's what it looks like. And then we've got this villager thing, which is called the evoker. And we've got this new zombie, spawn husk, and spawn salmon, cod, tropical fish, and dolphin. So salmon, cod, got the tropical fish, come out different colours, and then of course our dolphins. Let's put a dolphin in here. And apparently, yeah, they jump. Whoa, look at that. That's awesome. And they can jump into like other blocks. They can jump over one block and stuff. But yeah, dolphins love items, so you can drop items and they'll play with them or something like that. Yeah, so I'll quickly show you this shipwreck, and I would definitely love to do some houses and designs in this, but let me know what you think. So we'll quickly go to the shipwreck, and yeah, make sure you check out the snapshot, go in the link, and yeah. So as you can see, things look a little bit different around here, and it's because the water now changes. As you can see, underneath the water, this is what the coral looks like. So we've got all this, and you've now got night pushing kind of thing. You can kind of see underneath the water. You've got hot patches and cold patches in the sea, so like colder areas and stuff. And then yeah, I think the whole underground here just looks way better. Imagine what we can do with some pickles and oh, there's so much. And over here I will show you the shipwreck, what it looks like and where you can find the treasure and stuff. So as you can see, we go underneath the water. It's surrounded by all this coral, and we've found the shipwreck. Now underneath the shipwreck, I think you go into this compartment down here, if I can get there, and then you should be met with the door, and then you can go through this door. You met with sea pickles, you go here, and then you've got buried treasure map. So you look on your buried treasure map. When you look down, obviously X marks a spot, and then you move towards wherever the X is. You find your treasure, and you find that deep sea pearl thing to make your underground breathing thingamajig. I don't know. Also underneath the water you can swim. Let's see if I can do it. Help me swim. You can swim somehow. see. Here we go. I think I'm swimming. There we go. Whoa, that's pretty awesome. So you can swim underneath the water. I don't think you could swim this fast. I am in creative. But you get a cool idea of new things to come. I'm definitely excited to experiment with all this. But let me know what you think. I've got some house tutorials, so if you've just come across my channel, I do some pretty awesome house tutorials. And I'm thinking I'm going to start doing 1.13 houses very, very soon. And yeah, there's going to be some epic stuff. So you definitely want to subscribe. And there's a new thing on YouTube, so you have to hit that bell button. Otherwise, you don't get notified for the videos, and then there's no reason to subscribe. It's silly, really. Never really got it. But anyway, guys, I'm almost addicted to signing out. I really hope you enjoyed this. I tried to do it as fast as possible. And I'm going to start doing some of the snapshots so you guys can kind of see them. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Definitely going to come out with some new ideas. Catch you in the next video. Peace.